the show on the road, shall we? Hey, that's okay. Assuming that all audio and everything is in place. Let's get this rolling. Dear Crawl, what the freaking toss is that? Honestly. Right, I think I'm gonna just pursue this one. Later. I'm stalling the main campaign a little bit. Before I know it, I just walk through the game without ever unlocking everything. Speaking of unlocking stuff, I'm still spinning my ideas around running the channel 24/7. Whether it's a good idea or not, I have no clue, but...
Revelio.
It's kind of a missed opportunity, considering that most of these live streams just go completely under the radar.
Accio. Capulso.
Not to mention the fact that whilst it's live, it doesn't get too many views, it sort of disappears when it's just a video.
Revelio.
We're talking about pocket money, really. but still.
Revelio.
Hmm?
Depulso. Accio.
Okay, that door is weird. Well, I don't know. For a moment, we had 3 people on stream. Now it's just the 2 of us. Well, either way. Hello there.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah. The rifle is pretty useful. I didn't use the pistol for much. Hey. I freaking opened the door and I didn't go in.
Revelio.
Hmm.
Revelio. Accio.
Well, don't try to use it when they're chasing you. That's my best advice. Yeah, it takes a while to load, but it's historically accurate.
Revelio.
Nice. I still need like 6 or 7 of these. They're not making it easy.
Revelio.
Hmm. Okay. This probably has something to do with those symbols. But I don't know exactly what yet.
Revelio.
Also, I have no idea what I'm doing up here. Hmm.
Confringo. Accio.
Hello, Ian.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Oh boy, here we go. I thought it's gonna be like a slightly more complicated lock, but nope. It's just a different level, but in reality you do the same thing. Okay, well, I wouldn't say I'm completely disappointed because this is enough. Well, to be honest, you can complain, but at the end of the day, it's still her putting dinner in front of you, so. On a separate note, though,
Revelio.
sometimes it's nice to enjoy simple things. I wonder. Well, that was a quick find.
Revelio.
Okay, that is not entirely clear.
Revelio.
Okay, whatever.
Confringo.
Shoot. How am I supposed to hit that? Oh, balls. Okay, there must be some hidden way down. Or I'm just overcomplicating things.
Revelio.
Okay, that's the shitter. Not a way forward.
Aloha Mora.
Hmm. A chest with an actual lock on it? Sunglasses. Wow. Okay. Option B. I saw archway. Question is, can I actually get somewhere with it? Hmm. Balls. Okay. Now, what's with these symbols? Because I got the same stuff on some of the doors I can't open. I clearly can't interact with them. Such as this one. Not sure what the deal is, but there's quite a few things behind them.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was inconvenient. Oh. End of the line.
Revelio.
I can't really see a way through. And it definitely has something to do with those doors I can't open. Oh well. I'm supposed to be 2.5 clicks away from here by now, so... Actually, it's a short pistol. You can use it to parry the enemy. It's good for close quarters combat if you want to break their attack. But otherwise, I used it a couple of times, but well, most of the time you're better off with your bow.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go again. Oh, hell no. At the end of the day, this is still a game about samurai. So, no. Definitely not.
Revelio.
Hmm? What on earth did I ping?
Alohomora.
I'm getting good at this. Particularly difficult, but hey. That doesn't lessen the achievement.
Revelio.
Guess what? My gear slots are full. I swear to God. All the Merlin trials increased my inventory, as in single-use items, but not the stuff I can pick up gear-wise. Hmm? Okay, where's one of these? There should be a freaking
Revelio.
equation. But where?
Revelio. Alohomora.
Breaking these looks like a thief.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Most of these are gear items, and I see the point of it. Shoot. Yeah, there's God knows what. I'll just start throwing these away. I got more money than I can actually spend. Not entirely necessary to actually keep collecting these.
Revelio.
Here's Mr. Moonshine again. Now I really wonder where the puzzle was. I've never seen anything on the way up to the bell tower.
What did I hear about rule breaking? You're at school to learn.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh shite, I've been here already. The fudge? That would have been funny if I get stuck in that.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos.
This will be somewhere outside.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nice. Okay, it might be a royal pain in the ass to collect those moon thingies, but I did manage to get into a few more places thanks to the higher level of lockpicking. Right.
Revelio.
I could use the hippogriff, but it's a little difficult to make the freaking animal land. And somewhat difficult might just be an understatement.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yeah, there's no point clearing this out again.
Revelio.
Not without having that freaking flower to activate the Merlin trial. Which I still don't know where to get. Could have googled it, but no. I had a fairly, I shouldn't say busy, but somewhat busy day. It's one of those, when it's not like you're being run off your feet, but you don't really have the time to stop either.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian,
Good.
that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb,
Allegedly.
I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I bet.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
I can't recall if I actually...
I'll be
told him or
interested
not.
to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, could be.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo!
There we go. Oops, okay.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Accio!
Insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks. Wingardium Leviosa. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Oh, shut up.
Revelio. Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Dude. For the love of God, pull the damn thing. Hmm? Okay, what are the odds of this?
Revelio.
Oh my.
Confringo.
You're having a laugh. A spider web has stuck in.
Accio.
Okay, that was not logical.
Confringo. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Because you're a clumsy little tool. That's why.
Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Are you shitting me?
Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Ah, come on.
Revelio.
Okay, this is a freaking dead end. Well, I got a bunch of Merlin trials, but I don't have the freaking flower to activate them, and although some you can do without, but most of them genuinely cannot be done unless you activate them first.
Revelio.
Yeah, if you plan to platinum the game at some point, you will need that. But otherwise, it's negligible. Okay.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
For Christ's sake. This is quite literally the only way I could go, and it goes into a freaking dead end. Okay, here we go.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. Accio!
No, it's gonna be the usual build a stairway with the bones kind of deal. I think.
Confringo! There's something here by the altar. Accio! Confringo! Accio!
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Yep.
Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
That would
But
explain the
Let me think for a
ancient
moment.
magic.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Accio! Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa!
Well, not exactly a stairway, but I was right about the bones.
Depulso!
Well, if it's enchanted.
Glacis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, I got no more bones.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Yeah.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Bloody hell. Are you having a laugh?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it.
Of course I did.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
And you tell me, and I have painful jokes. What about that one?
Before we trudge on
Revelio.
the student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Wow. Okay. It was definitely a difficult one.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Yeah.
Confringo!
Protego!
Capolso!
Yeah, I do get the feeling that the guy has more secrets than what we actually managed to reveal about him.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Exploitator! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Never knew spiders could make such a mess!
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yes, he is.
Accio! Confringo! This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Lost. Okay, once we're done down here, I'm gonna
Protego!
have to figure out where to get more of those freaking flowers, because this is getting ridiculous. This lot is nothing when you find chests literally around every bleeding corner. All right.
Confringo! Revelio.
Okay, now. It's almost pointless to even go and open these. Have a look at this place. Everything I look at is basically some stuff I can either pick up or open. or
Revelio.
not.
Confringo. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Stupid one. Accio.
What the? Oh, for crying out loud.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Are you having a laugh?
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Yeah, and it's clearly a Wait. Oh, hello there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, how much I hate it when game just makes the whole lot get stuck. Dude, for Christ's sake.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Final.
Accio.
there was only one hint on the wall.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, unmoved.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Potato. Imperial. Sender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Come on.
Imperio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, I wanted to use that press a little too much.
Confringo.
I got kicked in the ass for it.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Hmm. Who do we need to kill?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Yeah.
I must keep this
is
relic
not going to
secret.
end well.
Especially from my uncle.
I'm gonna have to buy a cable for my old headset. This is shame. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything against this headphone, but if something's not comfortable, then what's the point? Trying to use it.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please,
Will there
take
be
a
a
step
fight?
back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How
Awkward.
much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
What the?
hope I don't
Okay,
regret
so
this.
we convinced him to leave the
Sebastian,
relic.
we're ready.
By telling him to take
What
the
is
relic.
it? I haven't changed my mind.
Am I
Ominous has.
sensing some
Let's go.
bullshit?
What?
Yeah.
Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Okay, well, maybe I'm the only one who thinks that this does not make any fucking sense. But hey, the narrative is a narrative. Now, how the actual toss do we get out of here? Because I do not remember that bit. I honestly have no idea. I lost track.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Oh boy. That's gonna backfire.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just
Yeah,
doesn't
bollocks.
understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Okay, let's the grass a bit. Okay, I seem to be smelling the sweet stench of freedom.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Well, that's some pretty dark smoke coming from there, so
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous.
tip of
Did
the
I miss
iceberg
that?
by the look of it. I think they just burned the place to the ground.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
You think?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Velkov's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
Let's go, boys. Confringo.
Accio. Accio.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Pity. Protego.
Let's get this over.
Confringo.
Right leg. Stay back. Keep out the way.
There's no way to go. We have to fight.
Keep up. Sword free.
Uncle, to the right.
Got it.
They're closing in.
Accio. Confringo.
Why don't you come?
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio.
I won't.
Expelliarmus.
We have to fight.
Accio.
Oops.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle
You
expect me
should be
to do?
thankful.
The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Well,
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up fighting him.
Aloha Mora.
He's definitely losing. Yeah, apparently it matters which slot you put the light into when you start spinning it.
Revelio.
What the hell? Where's the guy?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
What an asshole.
Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
What do we have here?
Alohomora.
Apparently so.
Revelio.
Ironic that she's the incapacitated one as well. Oh, come on. Okay, I did say after this I'm going to go and find more of those friggin' flowers. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do because this is getting annoying. There's a whole bunch of these Merlin trials already. Just can't freaking do anything about it. I wonder if this guy has anything. If not, well,
I'm told that last clip. Greeting. Please, take your time looking about.
oh, there you go.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Okay, let's just head back to
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
herbology and try to grow this shit. Where the hell was it? Greenhouses. I hope that's the one. Okay. That's it. Ah, this sucks.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Oh, okay.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk.
Yeah, tell me how the frick and I can plant something else. Never mind. Ah, there we go. How can I have more pots? I'm pretty sure I can plant more than just one thing. Okay, well, it's gonna give us 5, so...
Revelio.
That's a plus. But at some point I'm gonna have to figure out how to get more. It just doesn't make any sense to have like a freaking dozen different plants, but only one planter.
Accio. Capulso.
For a moment I
This
thought...
must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Okay, that's a separate quest. I randomly found something else.
The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
For real?
Capulso.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be this easy. Oh my god, look at that.
Accio.
Oops. I think I just killed myself.
Accio. Depulsor. Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Yeah, that would have been outright hilarious if I had to make my way up. Mm-hmm. Dude.
Accio.
What the Oh.
Depulsor.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Accio.
Not what I had in mind. That's more like it.
Depulsor. Accio.
Not entirely sure how. Whoa, look at those eyelashes. Okay. I clearly have to pull the freaking thing, but how? What's that thing about? Oh, shit.
Accio.
Not seeing the point. Any thoughts?
Depulsor. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Yeah, because now I'm stuck. Oh man.
Accio.
Okay. Whoa, okay, I didn't know I can jump that far.
Debolso.
Yeah, I tried that the last time and I pretty much squashed myself.
Accio. Debolso. Accio. Accio.
Damn it. We're getting there.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to...
Okay, I accidentally finished another quest.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse.
I beg to differ.
I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Yeah, and he'll probably freaking die for it.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Mm-hmm.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Still
Thank
sounds
you.
like a bad idea.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Yeah, well, we'll
I'll send
see
you an
about
owl
that.
when I have news.
Okay, in the meantime, we have a quest to wrap up. Yeah, and also absolutely blind. The very least will be getting himself killed.
Revelio.
Fills our stout hearts with joy to be
Aloha,
in the
Mora.
presence of such arrogance.
Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Only 12 more to go. I really wasn't happy about seeing that quest going even further. And I can see another one, but it's God knows exactly where. Oh shit. Okay. Fine, Merlin trial time. I'm done with this crap. Constantly being told that I can't pick things up.
Revelio.
Hmm?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible!
Yeah, what's exactly
Then you found Herodiana's outfit.
a
May I
difficult
see
one?
it?
Sure, you can even keep it. Wow. I mean, look at the options you can choose from. You can properly be an asshole.
You were right about how spectacular it is. Which is why it's a pity you didn't find it yourself.
You double-crossing cur. I can't
Oh,
believe
I
I told
picked
you
the
about the
wrong
Hall
one.
of Herodiana. Oh, I should have waited and done it myself. It would have only been 2 more years.
Shit.
You don't deserve to possess such an invaluable and historic outfit.
That was unintentional. Yeah. And I can't undo it. Thankfully, I don't think there's a challenge that involves being super nice to everyone. At least I hope there isn't. Hmm. Win the House Cup. How? Hmm. Wow, you literally have to play through this game multiple times. And I'm halfway through with the side quests. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's confirmed. That was a shitty answer because I forgot to roll it all the way up. But yeah. It makes no difference. But boy, did the characters sound absolutely smug. Yeah. Right, let's start all the way up north. By the time I'm done with this one.
Handy resource indeed.
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Levioso.
Right.
Confringo. Levioso.
Hmm? Okay, I'm getting distracted again. Oh, for Christ's sake. Seriously. Where the hell was that cat? I wanted to pick up those bugs, and all of a sudden I'm petting a freaking feline.
Revelio. Where's that goblin helm, you little
Hey there,
thief?
fellas.
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Hold still, you little maggot!
Confringo. Incendius. Accio. Leviosa.
Your
Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
And what are the odds? I just ran into probably another one. Nope, just the right one.
Revelio. Confringo. Hello? You can't stop us. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Quite.
Hey.
Leviosa. Much too Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Get on the bloody thing.
Capulso.
Okay, change of plans.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Depulso. Confringo.
Oh. Could have done that without the freaking flower.
Revelio.
Some of them actually can be done without
Confringo.
activating the bloody thing. Either way.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
What the actual toss?
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Yeah. So would I be if every single one of these would add one more slot. changed up. It's the case. Nope. I don't get it. The game says complete the Merlin trials with an increased inventory, and I got no extra space. I did stand in there, but hey, let's give it another try. Although it's gonna be fun finding it now since I left. Oh crap. Nope. Once you're done, it's just deactivated. I really don't see what's going on here.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Oh, that could be an idea. Yeah, but I don't even remember where I met her in the first place. Revelio.
That was it. Wasn't a challenge.
Revelio. Capolso. Imperial. Capolso. Confringo.
Oh, that's final.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, it's been a pretty smooth few days. Can't complain. I forgot it again.
Not sure how I... Revelio.
Can't seem to be able to freaking fix the inventory situation in this game. Ridiculous. Okay, you played this game. How the actual hell do the Merlin trials work? Because apparently it's supposed to increase my inventory, but no matter how many of them I do, I'm still stuck on 20. Is it only for disposable stuff? These fucking puzzles. I'm talking about these. It's driving me crazy. Great. So basically I have to do freaking all of them. That's charming. I'm just going through them one by one. You can't really tell what's going on until you get there. So I can't help
I've always said
narrowing
that travel
down
broadens the
than that.
mind.
Oh, for crying out loud. In the menu was the last thing I was
Could it
actually
be
diving into.
a Merlin trial?
I haven't found jumping ones yet.
Revelio.
I forgot which one
Confringo!
this is.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Nope.
Depulso!
I can push it, I can pull it.
Accio!
Hmm. This is a funny one.
Revelio!
How many of these do we have?
Levioso!
Nah, man.
Incendio!
Okay, this is taking it this. Hmm. Well,
Lumos!
worth a shot. Oh yeah. I was looking at those butterflies at first, but didn't think they actually are part of it.
Lumos! Revelio!
Ooh.
Lumos!
Now that I'm thinking, I probably claimed rewards on day 1, maybe day 2. We are on day 10. Hmm. Yep. I'm doing good on field guide pages too. Also managed to give a smug answer to one of the NPCs. I was just contemplating on how it would look like if I was picking those answers and I accidentally pressed the button. So yeah, I gave the finger to one of them basically. Either way, I was playing super nice for a Slytherin, so... yeah, like I said, I haven't touched this section since the very beginning. shows a different picture all of a sudden. Yeah. Not that much more, but more it is. Anyways, I'm gonna go through the trials as long as I can. That being said, I might have to go back to herbology class because. Yep. I ran out. Follow-up question for you. How the hell can I have more than one pot to grow things? Because right now I got one. And that's not even remotely cutting it, considering how many things I need at the same time. Okay. Yeah, well, it's been a long week nonetheless, and if you think about it, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so yeah. It wasn't a particularly busy day, but there was like constantly stuff to do, and yeah, it just wore me out. Well, this is all I have so far. Damn it! That's not what I wanted. Seriously. Wrong spell. Not to worry. What? Desk of description budget. What the what the actual shit is this? One out of one conjured. Yeah, but where the f is it then? Okay. This is just borderline dumb. The fuck? Okay. Never mind. I have no idea how the hell that thing ended up over there, but there it is. Anyways. I don't see how I'm supposed to conjure up more pots. Yeah, well, I can play around with that at any point. Oops. Anyways, I'm gonna hold back to Hogsmeade and buy whatever I can. This is certainly not a quick game. That's for sure. Anyways, I think I'm gonna pick up a converter for my old headset. And once I'm done that, I'm gonna play a little bit of something else during the day. Just for funsies.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Okay, I really don't have to read tonight. Instead of Beast Feeder, I read Breast Feeder, and I'm like, what? Dung couples. Oh, potting table.
Nothing like finding
3,000.
just the right
Jesus
thing.
Christ, this guy is expensive. Thank God I have to buy these only once.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
That can be useful, but it's still expensive as fuck. Yeah, I think I bought the large ones. Well, I see small and medium. I'm picking up loads of money from people I eliminate. So I can pretty much waste money left, right, and center. But for starters, this is fine. I mean, I don't want to buy everything in the same freaking swing. I'm gonna grab all
Nothing
of
like
those.
finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you.
Oh yeah. But since
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
enemies seem to be respawning in previous locations, I can just go there and farm the actual toss out of them.
Revelio.
Wait a second. Oh, there you are.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? I can see he's a freaking weird guide page.
Revelio.
And that's... You have got to be kidding me. That's inside the building? Or I missed something.
Revelio.
No.
I suppose it's nice that Poppy is befriending humans for a change.
Yeah, that's correct. But even then, you can see the location.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Oh, I bet. Oh, shoot. Okay, I constantly have to switch spells. Okay. I still feel sorry for the chest. I mean, listen to it. Whoever came up with the idea to add a whimpering poppy... Oh, there you are. A whimpering poppy sound to these chests was a savage person.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like when you take a freaking toy away from a really, really sad puppy.
Revelio.
Okay. Yep, that freaking page is inside the building.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Oh yeah, I would look at the stairs that lead up. What the actual toss? Bullseye.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
Accio.
It's so funny that people just don't give a toss about you ransacking their house. Fascinating.
Revelio.
Mm. Oh boy. I didn't realize I had the freaking spell on
Lumos.
different pad. Yeah, right. That's probably not a great idea to look for in the middle of the night. These things are usually not too far. But yeah, in pitch black, best of luck finding it. Something tells me it's on the other freaking side of everything. The problem is I don't even recall that picture. Okay. It's a hard pass. Damn it, this
Lucky
is
that
like the
Bickle lad
first
would
bloody
rescue before
game
he
you
met a more
can't jump
dire
over
end with those poachers.
a 2-foot fence.
Lumos.
Hmm.
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Well, not what I was looking
Aloha
for,
Mora.
but there's a device.
Revelio.
Right, where the actual hell is that butterfly?
Revelio.
There aren't too many decked out places in this freaking village. Okay, this is really annoying.
Glad Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Revelio.
What did you just say? This is hilarious. I'm finding everything but what I want.
Revelio.
Seriously. Right, this is next level annoying now.
Revelio.
It's certainly not helping. But from a distance, even those looks look like demigod statues. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on this one.
Revelio.
We'll come back later. Definitely not. That one house with the barrel looks
Revelio.
just like the thing.
Capolso.
I don't know.
Hello, pardon me.
The hell is this about?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most
I
eager
can
to
have my
start
own
working
shop.
with the new owner.
Then why the
It
hell do
won't
I go
surprise
to
you
work?
to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
Oh boy. Let me move this along.
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Wow. That was definitely not what I was looking
Revelio.
for. Honestly. I'm going to have to unlock every door and every freaking chest. See where the bloody hell that butterfly is. And that's by no means hilarious.
Revelio.
Normally these things are not ridiculously far from the mirror. But this one is definitely taking the piss.
Revelio.
Another. Good grief.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I don't know if I have the money.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous.
Not always, but
I think you will
it would
find my
definitely be a little
terms
bit better
quite
than working for someone
generous.
else.
But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Yeah, well, pretty much anything below the first answer is arrogant as hell.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might
scared
just
to
be
actually
shrewd
hear how
enough
much
to
that
make a go
is.
of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It looks to be rather a mess.
Well,
why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
I'd be
As
surprised.
you've no doubt
I
considered,
mean,
running a shop is not
the
as simple as
dynamics
those
between
less savvy might
NPCs and
think.
your character are not
The new
that
owner,
complicated.
however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Ah, 1,500 worth a shot.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Well, I can get her 1500 in no time, so even if it's like a built-in scam, as you say.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself
So
to
basically
retrieve
the
some of his
shop is full
personal
of crap.
items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Apparently I have a shop now. Shop herb. Level 3.
Revelio.
It's hilarious that I found another mirror before I found the butterfly for the other one. What are the bloody odds?
Revelio.
All right then.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's
should
get
have
to
said
it.
I'm already
Penny is
exhausted
ready.
because that's the case.
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Yeah.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Nothing like a bit of hard work. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling that the chest will contain something other than her late husband's belongings? Yep. And yet again.
What a surprise.
No, I don't think so.
Revelio.
I got some tricks up the sleeve with this roadcaster.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem kind of sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Bring it, motherfucker.
Lumos.
Yeah, well.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
Not creepy at all.
I wonder.
Revelio.
Not exactly seeing where this is going, but I guess we'll see soon enough.
That's lovely.
Yeah, well. Let me guess, the previous owner of the shop is a witch. And not the good one.
Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Accio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not what I wanted. I don't see lanterns, I see only that one. Oh. Okay, if it's not a short quest, I might just hang up the cape here. Because this headset is freaking killing my ears, and getting a little touch too uncomfortable with that. Also, I'm actually thinking about ditching the green screen at some point, because in order to make the whole freaking chroma key filter work on the camera, I have to have these set to a pretty high volume, and that as such is an issue, because every now and then I either can't see shit or it's messing with my eye. Oh, there you are, you piece of shite.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides mirror to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, I think I've got to finish this tomorrow.
Lumos.
Wait.
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Lumos.
Right. Are you having a laugh?
Lumos.
Okay, this is fucked up.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos.
Right. Fascinating. Overcomplicated.
Incendio! Confringo!
Mm-hmm.
Expelliarmus!
Okay, that's not what I want.
Reparo!
Yes.
Lumos! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Reparo! Lumos!
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos!
The hell?
Lumos! Lumos! Imperio! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Protego!
Where the hell is it?
Confringo! Lumos!
Home, sweet home.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Are you having a laugh? Okay, I'm gonna move on for a second. Jeez. Not being short is one thing, but this is dragging a foot.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Accio. Lumos.
Not really seeing what's going on. This is a dead end, and apparently I'm in a loop again.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, typical.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
You're having a laugh.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Not a bad idea.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. This kind of reminds me of that game I played ages ago, The Suffering, and the sequel of that, Suffering Ties That Bind. The graphic quality was obviously tragic, considering how old that game is, but boy, it was working those nerves like if they were jumping ropes. Sorry, skipping ropes, but the same thing. How about I freaking...
Accio. Accio.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
I have no idea. You know more than I do.
Lumos.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Nope.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
freedom. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Should.
Accio.
Hmm?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I'm not entirely seeing what's going on. Oh, Jesus freaking Christ. I stay up there.
Accio. Oh. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging
Lumos.
the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't get it. I don't see another hook.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform.
Revelio.
Bollocks. Oh, jeez. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Yeah, well, that was an idea.
Depulso. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Lumos.
Confringo! Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my freaking word. That was one lantern. One.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night! I'm hoping you fall for me, but this is a bit...
That was the wrong square.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Whoa. I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Well, I can give a toss.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, not the only one.
Ready on that! Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where, oh, where shall I put this?
Confringo. Confringo. Imperium. Incent Protego.
Catch is cat, but cat is cat.
Imperial.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do. See you in a bit.
Oh, come on. This is getting boring. Not gonna lie. Also, it's a little inaccurate to call the guy poltergeist.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access through the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is catch, but catch, I mean, catch.
Repulsor, Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Protect. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Imperial. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
once. Try seeing things from my point of view.
Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
Victory.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait. Did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you.
Right.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Yeah, well, that was a scam, but not the kind of scam that we were suspecting. It wasn't about my money. Anyways, that's an exit, and so shall I take mine, because it's almost 4 o'clock.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny.
Nope.
Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Well, I could give a shit, but... Fuck it.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Normally I would let things slide, but I've been let on for a freaking hour.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Well, yeah, the elf doesn't deserve punishment really, but sure as shit I want the old hag in chains, because this wasn't funny by the end of it.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business
I do get the
practices.
feeling that we're in for
Perhaps
a
you
fight.
should come with
Stop her.
Yes! Now it's my turn.
Potato! Confringo! Levioso!
How about me having some fun?
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Accio! Potato! Stupid! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Like it's about to run out.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Use for a fight.
Is it?
Protego!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
You should have.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Luck is about to run out.
Confringo!
Busted.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
I wish I could do that at work. I would use it on people all
and
the
not
time.
to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Oh, look at that. The house elf is covered.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Should I let her go?
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop,
Okay,
and
what?
Penny will take care of
I
the
can
rest.
do both. But I guess if I decide to go through with this freaking poltergeist again, we can free her in next go. I didn't save the game before I restarted this whole bullcrap. So so the final result is the same. As far as I can tell, not much. Basically, no. It's a different conversation. Now, as far as I can tell, in this game, your conversation choices have very little to do with the final outcome.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Well, I'm genuinely picking the positive ideas. Like I said, I only screwed up once. Yeah, well, we'll do next time. Oh, basically, it's the same thing. Okay.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
So basically, now I have my own shop to sell stuff. Okay. Well. I think I'm gonna hop off here. It's past 4 o'clock, and my ears are basically just lacking air, blood flow at this point. I'm gonna freaking have to sort this whole sad situation out in the morning. I have to pimp out. I mean, I think that's part of the dealio here. At the end of the day, if the final result is the same, it's really just a conversation option. Certainly not when it comes to interactions with major characters. But this was but a side quest. Anywho, I'm gonna shoot off. I don't have much planned for the next 2 days, but yeah, I might just be on stream outside the normal hours. Just to tap into other games as well. And also, once I figure out how without spending money, I might as well also bring back the whole 24/7 thing. The bottom line about popularity when it comes to live streams. Yeah, I think I get about 0.2 pounds. Basically, even less. 2 pennies per view. I kind of want to drag that up to £1 a day if I can. And that kind of entails that things have to be like right around the clock. We'll see. And the last time I tried, it barely yielded anything. So, yeah, hit and miss. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next one, whichever is it going to be. And cheers for dropping by. Till next time. Yeah, that's actually true. Either way, I'm going to put up like a different look to the whole thing. So if you guys drop in and you see that, you'll know that it's the other stuff. That's the best way I can freaking do this thing. Ideally, I would do the whole thing in-house. Maybe just point the camera at the freaking setup when I'm out of the freaking building. Most likely at work. Well, yeah, that also needs a little bit more money. don't even know why I'm trying to do such a thing, but you know, if I don't try, either way, I'm not keeping you guys any longer. We'll see each other in the next one. Have a good day, good night, whichever applies, and I'll see you all in the next one. You're done. Be cool and keep on playing. And most of all, have fun.